the one comment we got more than anything else is, why is PSA king? And the people who are complaining, here's a very simple, somebody said, how do we change this? I'm going to tell you how to change it. And you can do this. And if we get enough people to do this, it'll change. You know what the chances of us getting enough people to do this are? 0. You won't even do it. I'm going to tell you how to fix it. You can take steps this weekend at your local card show. When you go to somebody's table and you see an SGC 10, I want you to pay 100% of PSA prices for it. When you see a tag slab, I want you to pay 100% of PSA 10 prices for it. When you see a BGS 9.5, I want you to pay 100% of PSA 10 prices for it. And if you are willing to do that, and enough other people are willing to do that, then the market will change dramatically. Guess how many of you are going to do that? 0 of you are going to do that. You know why? Because you know it's not worth what the PSA 10 is worth in the market. The end.
Yeah.
There's no other conversation to be had about it.
Well, I think there is.
Okay.
But I agree with everything you're saying. This PSA wasn't always king. It can change over time. It's usually with poor service. It's usually with an issue that happens. You know, PSA, if the turnaround times become a year and a half or a year, and all of a sudden we're seeing Beckett improving or SGCs gets like
that all happened already.
Well, it's happened, but
it didn't change anything.
PSA wasn't in the position
they were in 2021.
Okay, go before that. Like what I'm saying is your perspective is over the last 5 to 7 years, this is the way it is, and it's not going to change until something happens. And I'm saying it has been other graders before. It
has, but not since the hobby has become what it is. And the amount of money that is in the market that is in PSA slabs, okay, hold on. Let me ask it this way.
Yeah, I hear you saying the gem rate continues to fall. And the turnaround time, fast forward this 2 to 3 years. You're not getting your stuff back. You used to send off 20 cards a month. Yep. Now you don't even send off 3 to 5 because you're like, unless I have something really big and I'm sure about it, I'm not sending it off.
Yep.
That will affect the market and what people are willing to pay.
Well, it might, except if 10s are rarer and the pop on the 10s goes down and PSA has still maintained, then the value of 10s goes up.
There's not as many out there.
Well, right, which means the value goes up. The same reason that BGS 10s are worth more than a PSA 10.